Hey guys, it's Jill. So let's talk nail polish today, specifically gel nail polish. I showed this in a recent haul, and it's the Red Carpet Manicure. You can find it at Ulta, and I'm not sure if Red Carpet has their own website or not. I have no idea, but if you don't have an Ulta near you and you are interested, then you can just pick it up at ulta.com. And I have a demo that I'm going to show you at the very end, just in case you don't want to see it and you just are here for the review. Then you can see the review first, and then you can just skip over the demo. So basically, what this is a gel nail polish. And if you've ever heard of shellacked or going to get a shellacked manicure, it's basically a gel nail polish which is promises to have you be able to have a manicure for 2 weeks. If you guys watch my videos, and you know I have had the hardest time trying to get nail polish to stay on my hands or on my fingers. I have tried everything from buffing to different kinds of top coats, different base coats, not doing it at all, like no base coats, no top coat, no just a base coat, no base coat, just a top coat. I've tried everything. I have a wide range of different nail polishes. Nothing seemed to work. So when I heard that this was coming out, I was so excited. And I will say, it's not exactly, it's what I expected, I guess. And it does make my manicure last longer. I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture of the manicure that I show you guys, like when I demo it in the very end. I'm going to go ahead and show you that manicure 9 days later. As you can see, pretty much all of my fingers chipped. I was kind of doing an experiment to see if you should really waste your money or spend your money, I guess you should say, on the actual Red Carpet. They call it an LED gel nail polish. I was seeing if I think that you should waste your money on that, or again, spend your money, however you want to put it, or just to buy a regular nail polish. I'm just going to give you guys some comparisons. And just for comparison, the gel nail polishes from Red Carpet Manicure are all $9.99, okay? So this is what you get. And I'm not sure, like I said, if it has the ounces or anything on there. I don't know why they write these things so tiny. Okay, it says 0.30 fluid ounces, 9 milliliters in this. And again, $9.99. Alright, this Essie nail polish, 0.5 fluid ounces. Okay, so 9 milliliters, 15 milliliters. You get much more with the Essie than you do with the LED. And Essie is also much, well, not much cheaper, but a little bit cheaper. Wet n Wild, you get 13.5 milliliters in one of theirs. And again, what is Wet n Wild? $1.99. This Ulta nail polish doesn't say, but just for comparison, again, Ulta nail polishes are maybe $4.99 or something. I definitely think that you can skip out on spending your money on the gel nail polish, unless you just find one that kind of speaks to you or you think stands out that you don't have. For some reason, I ended up keeping these three. I don't know why. This is the one that I actually did in the demo, and I think that's why I kept it, was because I wanted to demo it, and I had already taken the other ones back. But this one is called It's Not a Taupe. And these containers right here, just in case you do want to go and get the gel nail polish, these containers are kind of deceiving. Like, this one's okay, but this one right here you would think is a lot brighter. And on my camera it's coming up a totally different color. But this is actually what I have on my nails right now. So I don't know if you can tell. And then this one is this one right here is called Midnight Affair, and it's just a navy blue. And I guess I kept this one because I just wanted a navy blue. Like I don't already have one. Anyways, the point to this review is I personally think that you would probably be better off just staying with your own nail polish, because what I noticed the red carpet nail polish does is it completely just peels right off of your nail. And you might not even know it. Like the other day I was working out and I looked down and I was like, what the crap? My nail polish is gone. You need to kind of be careful with kind of watching where these things go, because they do peel. Now, again, keep in mind that you want to keep everything as thin as possible when you are doing this. I kind of like to go a little crazy and a little happy, and I kind of sometimes pile, like for instance this nail right here I already know is going to chip or it's going to peel. These don't chip, like, well, I will say they can, but for the most part what I've noticed is that they peel. Now I've had this for maybe a month and I've done many different instances, experimented tons of different ways. And what I find that is the best is just regular old nail polish. So if you don't have a problem with nail polish staying on your fingernails, or if you feel like you get tired of nail polish too quickly, I definitely say that this would not be for you. This is for the person like me who doesn't have time to sit there and wait for your nail polish to dry, you know, gets streaks and all kinds of icky stuff. Like, it never fails. Every time I'm painting my nails, either my kids need something and my husband has just had to walk out for a second, or I have to use the bathroom. Never fails. So I think that my nails are dry and then I go to the bathroom and my manicure is completely messed up and I've wasted 20-30 minutes. This is kind of a lengthy process, but once you get it down to a science, like you can kind of get it down to where you can really do it just quickly and get it done. I believe that this I did last night, and I believe I did it in like 30 minutes. So what I did was I did the prep, and then I did the base coat, and then I would cure like for my fingers. And while they were curing, I did my thumb. Like I went ahead and I painted my thumb. And then when they were done, I cured my thumb, and then while I was doing my thumb, while I was curing my thumb, I went ahead and I started painting them. So I just kept going like that the whole time, and it was a lot faster. So you can just kind of experiment with this. I really do like that. It's kind of versatile, and you know, I've seen one video where someone tried to do the crackle polish and they said that it didn't work well. But for the most part, I've been having great experiences with it lasting on my, with just regular nail polish. You can also use it on your toenails. I have not tried that yet. Let me just go ahead and tell you what I think you should get. I think you should get the LED light. And again, this is just for you guys, for those of you that have problems with keeping your nail polish on. I do know that I have very weak nails. I have 2 kids. I'm constantly cleaning. I'm constantly cooking. I constantly have my nails in water. So for me, yeah, I know why my nails do what they do. So I would suggest this. This is about $14.99. I would suggest, I don't really know about this prep. It's called a Prep Max Adhesion Sanitizer. Get it if you want. It's $3.99. It just claims to have, it says it's a Prep Max Adhesion Sanitizer, cleanses and dehydrates nail surface prior to applying the base coat. So if you want to, yeah. If not, every time I've done it, I've used it. So, I mean, and this is $3.99, so it's not like you're wasting a whole lot of money. And then definitely the base coat and the top coat. This is the base coat. This is the top coat. Each $9.99. So $9.99 a piece. And then this is a must, because my Ulta did not have this, and the first time I tried it, your nails are going to stay tacky the whole time until you do this step. I tried alcohol and it didn't work. So I ended up going to Sally's the next day and picking up this one because Sally's actually has one called Gelish. I have not used that one. I'm assuming that they work the exact same way. I don't know. And actually, the Gelish nail polishes are $15 a piece, so they're $5 more. $5 more, and I really didn't see if they were any bigger than these. But definitely, this is a step that is a must. So if you are gonna go get this, and your Ulta does not have this, and you have a Sally's, then go pick it up at Sally's, because they work the same way. But this is the Purified pre and post application cleanser. The main thing is, for me, with both the LED gel nail polish and this one right here was my hardest nail polish to stay on. Both of these lasted about 4 days before chipping. I will say another thing too. This will actually chip rather than peel. Some of the nails will peel, but for the most part, this polish will actually chip like a real nail polish does. These completely peel for the most part. And that is it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the demo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye. Apply the prep, and this is going to dry like instantly. So it just evaporates. Now you want to take your base coat. Very, very, very important when it comes to gels. You do not want to apply a thick layer. Another important thing is if you are applying regular nail polish, let the nail polish fully dry on top of the base coat, and before you put on that base coat, make sure it's completely dry before you cure it, and that'll prevent you from getting cracks. If you get cracks in the nails, it's going to really, you're not going to get a long manicure at all. So taking the base coat, and again, what I like to do is just paint one stripe like down the center of each nail, just to make sure that I'm not getting a whole lot. And then I just take the excess and get it on the rest of the nail. Now with this kind of light, you do the four fingers. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I'm going to do this for 2 minutes, okay? So I'm going to turn this on, cure it for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to do my thumb separately, okay? So I'm going to do this for 2 minutes, and then I will be back. Okay, so now we're done curing. Now I'm going to take my regular nail polish, just the Zoya one, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my pinky. The most important thing that you want to remember with these nail polishes is to go as thin as possible. If you need to do 3 coats, then you can do 3 coats, but really, thinner is better. Thinnest is best. Try to keep it off of the skin. If you do happen to get it like on your skin, just use an orange stick to remove it. I am just going to show you one hand because this can be a tedious process, but honestly it's worth it if it stays for a good amount of time. So go ahead and cure. For light shades, you want to go 2 minutes. For dark shades, 3 minutes. So since this is kind of light, I'm going to go with 2 minutes. Okay, so everything is completely dry. It's time for the top coat. Again, very, very, very thin layers. And we're going to cure this for 2 minutes. Your nails are going to be tacky this whole time until the very end, which is the Purify, which is going to take off the tackiness. So for 2 minutes, we're going to cure, and then 2 minutes on the thumb, and then I will show you the last thing that you do. Now what you're going to want to do is take your red carpet cleanser, and this is what's going to remove the tackiness. Take your lint-free pad and just start taking it off like this, just rubbing over it. And there is your manicure.